Hello friends, welcome to today's edition of Piano Music and Entertainment. My name is Kinchi Agozie and today I'll be giving you a short tutorial on the difference between a tone and a semitone. A tone, your spelling for tone is T-O-N-E, while your semitone S-E-M-I-T-O-N-E. That's just what I mean. But in music, a tone means a different thing. Now if it comes to your musical instrument, let's start with the keyboard for now. All these things are notes. All these keys here, they are notes. You have the white note and the black note. Now this is what we call a tone. If I touch one key, bam, and I jump the next key, and I touch the one that is following it is called a tone. Did you get what I did now? I didn't say that you must jump black keys to touch a white key. That's not what I meant. You can start from any key that you want. For example, I'm starting on the C flat key. If I started with C flat and I should jump one note, it doesn't matter the color, to touch the next one. That is what we call a tone in music. Now let me use another example. Here I started with a black key. Remember, like I said before, it doesn't matter the key that you start with. The only thing that matters is if this is your starting point, that key that's your starting point, if you touch it, if you jump one note before touching the next one, that's what we call a tone. So this is a tone, but this thing is not a tone now. Your tone is this, I jump this and I touch this. So touching a note and then jumping the next note to play the next one that is directly in front of it. That's if you touch one, jumping the second to touch the third. You can start from anywhere. Jump, touch the first one, jump one to touch the next one. That is called a tone. Now, if I touch a note, for example this one now, and I play the next key directly, we call it a semitone, because in tone I give an interval of one note before I play the next one. But in semitone, when I touch a note, both in your keyboard, your guitar, whatever instrument you can think of apart from the percussion instruments, if you jump one note to touch the next one, that one is a tone. But if I play the next one directly in front of it, we call it a semitone, because I'm not jumping anything again. Just like when you want to play your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, it will help you to play the Solfa notation of any key. Although I will still do a tutorial video for it. Now your Solfa notation, if you want to play your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do from any key, even if you're a beginner in the keyboard, your formula is tone, tone, semitone. Tone, 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 semitone. Did you get what I did now? Okay, I think I may have to write this thing down with a pen. Let me see if there's any pen around. I have T, my tone. The light is interfering. I have another T, then semitone. T, 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 semitone. That means I will jump, touch one note, I will jump one note. That's I will start at a note, I will jump and touch this, jump and touch this, touch the next one directly in front of it, jump 3 times, then I won't jump again. Let me show you on the keyboard now. For example now, the formula is tone, tone, semitone. That means I jumped. If this is my starting point, I have 2 tones. That's 2 T before 1 S. So tone, tone. This is my starting point. I jumped this note. So this is my first T. I jump the next one. So beginning point, tone, tone. Then after 2 T's, I won't jump anyone. I will play the next one directly in front of it. That's your semitone. So that would be. In semitone, I won't jump anything. Fa. Now, after the first 2 T's, you get 1 S. Then you get 3 T's again. So that means if this is first T, second T, semitone, T, 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 semitone. So triple T's before semitone to end it. Did you get what I did now? Okay, let me do it on another key. You can start from any key. For example, let me start with this one now. Your formula is tone, so I will jump this one. Tone, semitone. Tone, 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 semitone. Is it confusing? Let's try it in another key now. Let me start from this place. T, 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 S. That's 2T, then 1S. After that first part, you now have 3 T's and 1 S. If you combine the 2 T's with the 1 S and 3 T's with 1 S, it will give you a do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So that should be, if I start from here now, T, T, semitone, T, 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 semitone. So let's stop here for today.